You know what's so interesting is way back when, I don't even know, let's just say 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s, our parents didn't keep us from anyone at all. Not even our crazy aunts and uncles, neighbors, cousins, etc. We were all a mixed bowl of fruit. In fact, my mom had this little plaque with walnuts on it that said, "We are all nuts." And that really was true. We were around a variety of people. We were around people that drank, smoked, probably did drugs. We didn't know because that's not something they exposed us kids to. But our neighbors up and down the block, each one of them was different, and it was exciting. And then those of us who are 40, 50 years old had our kids around a variety of people too. It was kind of like a three-ring circus once in a while, especially if you had gotten married and you had challenging in-laws. Holy cow. But yet, still didn't block our kids from getting to know others. And then in my family, my dad was an alcoholic, and he was the worst of the worst, but he was around my kids. He even held my oldest daughter when she was born. I have a picture of the two of them together. Even when he was very sick with his drinking, we still spent time with him. My kids still gave him hugs. Why? Simply because he was human and deserved kindness and compassion. And because folks that struggle just need a little bit extra. They need to know they're loved despite their flaws. Now today, there's a whole new script where our sons and daughters are thinking people are just not good enough to be around their kids. You have to meet a certain criteria. But my question is this: what has put the fear of God in you when it comes to others not like you? Why do we not want our babies to experience the world as imperfect as it is? And I'm not saying you should take your kids to the jail and let them hang out with criminals or anything like that. Although we're just talking about normal folks who are innately flawed. But yet our grandchildren aren't getting that same experience. Can't even imagine. It's like a family where the parents are racist and they won't allow their children, their babies, or their young daughters or sons to go hang out with the black kids at school. Can you imagine that? And then one day your son or daughter is out in this world, and maybe they're in high school and they're out with their friends, or they join the military and leave the house, and they meet someone of a different race, even someone who's black, and they say, "Oh my gosh, this person and I are hitting it off." Wait, you can just tell this person is your cup of tea. But because your parents didn't allow you the opportunity to experience a variety of people in this world, you feel like you've been robbed of the opportunity. And the truth is that you have. So I'm glad I was raised prior to the internet, way back when. Because I have stories, and I know a lot of people, and I'm so glad I do. So anyways, that's all I've got, and I will be back.